Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caribbean, and this is part 2 of my Croatian experience. If you haven't already done so, be sure to watch part 1. The link is in the description box below. I'm excited to tell you all about this trip, so let's get to it. I'm on a sailing trip in Croatia along with a couple of my co-workers, and we're making our way down from Marina Again to Dubrovnik on a Sunsail 454 Catamaran. This morning, after having a light breakfast, we decided to visit the local grocery store for some provisions. The weather hasn't been cooperating, so we're trying to move quickly and get these groceries back to the boat ASAP. Thankfully, the grocery store is only a 5-minute walk from the marina, and the store has everything we need, making it super easy for us. After that, we spent the day getting the boat in order and getting ready to go out to dinner. We were invited to participate in a special dinner with a flotilla group who was ending their trip, so we went along to partake in the wine tasting and fish dinner. We went to the cutest restaurant up in the hills. The view was incredible, and thankfully, we got to enjoy the sunset and have some great food. The next morning, we attended a chart briefing, which is when one of the team members or local skippers explains the cruising ground in detail. They go over local information and they answer any questions anyone has. This was so helpful in understanding where we were going and what we would find at each location. After the briefing, we got to meet some of the Sunsail guests, and then we decided to go out for a late lunch. We picked a restaurant right in the town of Marina. We couldn't have picked a better spot. The food was delicious and the waiter was really funny and super cool. The weather was still not cooperating, so we spent the afternoon checking out some of the other boats and walking around the marina. Later that night, I went on a walk in the cold rain. I wasn't about to let the rain keep me in, and I'm glad I went. Though it was cold and windy, it was peaceful and beautiful, and I really enjoyed it. The next morning, honestly, by this time, I forgot what day of our trip we're on, what day of the week it is. I wasn't keeping track of time at all. All I know is that the day had come for us to leave Marina Again and start making our way south, which means island hopping, and you all know how much this Caribbean girl loves to island hop. So let's go. Our first stop is Milna. We docked the boat at Marina Vlaška, a nice quiet marina, but I'm not sure if it was quiet because of the weather conditions or if it's always a low-key type of place. Regardless, it was nice. There's restaurants, bakeries, bars, shops, and I even saw a club. On this day, we wanted to try this restaurant right by the dock. It was only a 3-minute walk away from the boat. The view was great, the food and the wine was amazing, and the people are so friendly. They even spent time with us educating us on their history and culture. It was really nice. After that experience, we headed back to the boat to relax and pray for better weather. The next day, I believe now it's like day 4 or 5 of our adventure. With all the travel, I kind of lost track of time, and I really don't mind. I kind of like it like that. At this point, I really feel like going out for a walk, maybe some running, plyos, whatever it is, I need to get active. Captain Edi needed us to get back at a certain time so that we could head out to our next stop. So we did our best to get a quick workout in, get some breakfast, and go. Alright, we made it back to the boat just in time. Our captain is ready and we're now heading out to our next stop and one of my favorites, Stari Grad. I'm really looking forward to telling you all about the rest of my Croatian experience, but you will have to wait until part 3, which is coming soon. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, stay blessed.